Hello and welcome to Self Engineer. We know psychometry is branch of studying moisture and air properties, specifically involved in heating, ventilation and air conditioning. There are basically four processes involved: sensible heating, sensible cooling, humidification and dehumidification. Let's have a look at how these processes can be plotted on psychometric chart. The first one is sensible heating. Sensible means we can sense the change in temperature. So, only increase in temperature is termed as sensible heating. There is no change in specific humidity of air. The process can be plotted on psychometric chart as shown. From 1 to 2, the dry bulb temperature changes from T1 to T2 and specific humidity, that is horizontal line, is constant. Here, relative humidity increases from phi1 to phi2. The heat added can be calculated by calculating change in enthalpy shown in the figure. The process of sensible heating can be done by using a heating coil through which hot water is circulated. Air at temperature T1 passes over the coil and its temperature increases to T2. Next, sensible cooling. It is decreasing temperature of air only without changing specific humidity of air. It is simply opposite of sensible heating. The process can be shown on psychometric chart from 1 to 2. It is a horizontal line directed towards left. In the process of sensible cooling, the dry bulb temperature decreases from T1 to T2 and relative humidity decreases from phi1 to phi2, but specific humidity is constant. The process of sensible cooling can be done by using a cooling coil through which chilled water is circulated. Air at temperature T1 flows over the cooling coil and its temperature decreases to T2 as shown in figure. The heat removed can be calculated by calculating change in enthalpy from the chart. Next, humidification. It is process of addition of moisture into the air without changing dry bulb temperature. The process is shown in psychometric chart as vertical line directed upward. In humidification, the specific humidity increases from W1 to W2, whereas dry bulb temperature remains constant. Here, the relative humidity increases from phi1 to phi2. The process of humidification can be done by spraying water at same temperature that of air into the air, as shown in figure. Next, dehumidification. Dehumidification process can be shown on psychometric chart by a vertical line from 1 to 2 pointing towards downward, as shown in figure. Here, the specific humidity decreases from W1 to W2, whereas dry bulb temperature remains constant. In this case, relative humidity also decreases from phi1 to phi2. Dehumidification process can be done by using chemicals like calcium chloride or silica gel. Air is passed through slabs of these chemicals which absorbs moisture from the air, as shown in figure. Next, cooling with humidification. In this process, the dry bulb temperature decreases from T1 to T2 as well as specific humidity increases from W1 to W2. The process can be shown on psychometric chart by an arrow pointing from 1 to 2. Next, cooling with dehumidification. In this process, the dry bulb temperature as well as specific humidity decreases. The process can be shown from 1 to 2 and relative humidity in this case increases from phi1 to phi2. Next, heating with humidification. In this process, the dry bulb temperature increases from T1 to T2 and specific humidity increases from W1 to W2. In this case, the relative humidity increases from phi1 to phi2. The process is plotted on psychometric chart in the slide. Next, heating with dehumidification. In this process, the dry bulb temperature increases but specific humidity decreases. The process is plotted in the chart from 1 to 2. So these are different psychometric processes. In summary, let's have a look at all these processes and how to plot them on psychometric chart. Here, for example, heating is indicated by a horizontal line pointing towards right. On the opposite hand, cooling is indicated by a horizontal line pointing towards left. Humidification and dehumidification processes are indicated by vertical line. Humidification pointing towards upward, whereas dehumidification pointing towards downward. Combination of these processes can also be plotted on psychometric chart. In practice, combination of these processes occurs in HVAC systems. For example, heating and humidification can be indicated by this line. Similarly, cooling with humidification can be shown by this line. Similarly, cooling with dehumidification by this line, and heating with dehumidification by this line. So these are psychometric processes. Hope you understand these processes. If you have any question, please write in comment box. Please like, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching.